The 2019 Ramon Magsaysay Award, RAVISH Kumar. The world's largest democracy, India, has seen the space for an independent and responsible Indian press shrink over the past years. The factors behind this are many. A changing media landscape because of new information technologies, the increased marketization of news and opinions, growing government control, and most worrisome, the rise of popular authoritarianism and religious, ethnic, and nationalist fundamentalisms with their consequent divisiveness, intolerance, and susceptibilities to violence. An important voice against these threats is television journalist Ravish Kumar. Raised in Jitwarpur village in Bihar, northeast India, Ravish pursued postgraduate studies in history in Delhi University. In 1996, he joined New Delhi Television Network, or NDTV, one of India's leading TV networks, and worked his way up from being a field reporter. After NDTV launched its 24-hour Hindi language news channel, NDTV India, he was given his own daily show called Primetime, reaching a Hindi-speaking audience of 422 million. Today, as NDTV India's managing editor, Ravish is one of India's most influential TV journalists. His more important distinction, however, comes from the kind of journalism he represents. In a media environment threatened by an interventionist state, toxic with jingoist partisans, trolls, and purveyors of fake news, and where the competition for market ratings has put the premium on media personalities, tabloidization, and sensationalism, Ravish has been most vocal on insisting that the professional values of sober, balanced, fact-based reporting be upheld in practice. His primetime program takes up current social issues, does serious background research, and presents issues in well-rounded discussions that can run up to 20 or more episodes. It deals with real-life, underreported problems of ordinary people, from the lives of manual scavengers and rickshaw pullers to the plight of government employees and displaced farmers, to underfunded state schools and the inefficient railway system. Ravish interacts easily with the poor, travels extensively, and uses social media to stay in touch with his audience, generating from them the stories for his program. Striving for a people-based journalism, he calls his newsroom the People's Newsroom. Ravish is not above engaging in some theatrics himself if he feels it effective, as in an innovative show he did in 2016 to dramatize how debased the discourse had become on TV news programs. After he introduces the show's topic as how TV news programs had descended into a dark world of angry, strident voices, the screen goes dark, and for the next hour there is nothing but a cacophonous audio of sound bites from actual TV programs, venomous threats and rants. For Ravish, it is always about the message, dispassionately delivered. As an anchor, Ravish is sober, incisive, and well-informed. He affords his guests the chance to express themselves. However, he does not balk at calling the highest officials to account or criticizing media and the state of public discourse in the country. For this reason, he has been harassed and threatened by rabid partisans of one kind or another. Through all this, he has kept faith with a journalism that puts service of the people at its center. Ravish sums up what he believes a journalist is in the most basic terms, and I quote, "If you have become the voice of the people, you are a journalist." End of quote. In electing Ravish Kumar to receive the 2019 Ramon Magsaysay Award, The Board of Trustees recognizes his unfaltering commitment to a professional, ethical journalism of the highest standards, his moral courage in standing up for truth, integrity, and independence, and his principled belief that it is in giving full and respectful voice to the voiceless, in speaking truth bravely yet soberly to power, that journalism fulfills its noblest aims to advance democracy.